let's see how we can group this data object array on the name field. So the output should be something like this. So we have this John, and the array is actually these objects in which the name is equal to John, and for the Jane, objects in which the name is equal to Jane. So let's see how we can do this using reduce. So we'll simply do data.reduce. First thing will be a callback. Second thing will be an empty object. And the callback will only use a previous value and the value. So what we will do is simply on the previous value, we'll set value.name because we're actually grouping on the name field. Then we'll check if in the object, the value.name already existed. If it does, what we're going to do, we're going to actually spread the existing values, which for the name, and add the current value. And if it doesn't exist, so we'll simply create an array with the value in it, and we'll return this previous value. So when it will run for the first object, it will see that the name.john doesn't exist because for the first call, the previous value would be this, an empty object. So if it doesn't exist, it will simply set it equal to an array with the value, which will be the object. And when it will reach the third array, it will see that the value.name already exists in this previous object. And what it is do, it will actually spread out the existing value, which will be this one, and add this object into it. So let's see the output now. Let's first save this into a result variable and then console log it. Now let's run it. As you can see, we have grouped the array, and the key is here John, and the value is a list of two objects for which the name is actually John. And same for the Jane, as there were only one object for it, so we'll have a list of one object.